We went through the ringer last term, didn't we? But this one is going to be different.
You know, maybe we should get in some professional help.
More like psychologists or something.
Or an exorcist.
Kim, come on, please. Forget about him. Max Tyler's gone. You know, we got rid of him.
Yeah, not before he did a load of damage that way.
Now, let's put last year behind us in every way, huh? There's a lot happened that we're not proud of. And look at us. We're the perfect management team. We're going to take this school into the future.
It's not going to be the too distant future for me, though, actually.
What?
I'm going to have to take maternity leave.
Right. Is that good news?
It's Max's.
What's Max saying about that?
Nothing. He doesn't know anything about it, and he's not going to know anything about it.
Okay.
Morning, miss. Morning, sir. Good day for it.
And you are?
Fin Sharky. I start today. Lucky old Waterloo Road, eh? Lucky old me if all the teachers look like you. Well, not you, obviously.
What?
Finn, it's very nice to meet you, but just a word of advice. Mr. Budgeon doesn't take too kindly to smart Alex, so keep your distance, at least till he's had his morning brew.
Thanks, miss. Sir?
Another term, another gobby git to break.
Why don't you write your memoirs, Grantley, eh? Share your wisdom. Could make you a fortune.
All right, girls.
Debs. Yeah, look, I've got to ask you to act up for me this morning. I've got some stock taking to do. I'll be on my mobe. Well, you know, just tell everyone to keep themselves busy. If they're not serving, they can always be damp dusting. All right, OK. Cheers. Bye. Well, just look at your face, Bianca. Do you think you could start behaving a little bit more like a birthday girl?
I told you, I don't want to celebrate my birthday with your boyfriend.
You know what, you'll soon change your mind. He's taking out on a fantastic treat tonight. Yuck. Bianca? You two are so selfish. Don't you want me to have a life and all?
It's you that made Dad leave. You only ever care about what you want.
I'm gonna pick you up after school.
Don't bother.
Gonna go and have a game?
Not that good.
Hey, go on, mate. Trust me, you've got sport in your blood. Go on. I'll see you later.
You look like you're new and all.
Who are you?
The new boy, Finn.
Finn. What kind of a name's that?
Irish or something.
So what brings you to Waterloo Road?
I got kicked out of my school, didn't I? Come to think of it, the one before that, and the one before that as well.
Right, so you're bad news then.
Well, I just don't like school.
Yeah. Nearly got excluded last year myself. Won't be going there again. Hey, Ames.
Hey, Siobhan. Good holiday?
Yeah?
It's every girl in the school, a babe.
Who's that? His name's Finn. He got excluded from his last school.
Oh, great, man. What are you doing? Oi, who said you could join us?
You look like you need some help, mate. It's not only him who's crap. You couldn't dribble through an open door, mate. I'll show you.
What?
You want your ball back, boys? Wait! What's going on? Hey! Mr. Mead.
Oh, my God.
You're looking well old, sir.
You want to keep that mouth of yours shut, Sharky?
Oh, we're going to eat my breakfast now.
Who are you?
Finn, Sharky. We go back.
You knew? I don't recognise your name.
My parents called and they've sorted it out.
No, they didn't. Paul, Josh, take him to my office and get rid of that ball.
It's like you're looking at your new striker, boys. My dad wants me to be professional.
Yeah, well, so does mine, but I don't think that's going to happen, is it?
I got him kicked out of the first school that I taught him. He wasn't happy.
Well, that doesn't surprise me.
So he set fire to my car. Except I couldn't prove it.
What, so you don't know it was definitely him then?
Oh, no, I know. Look, Rachel, that kid is trouble. If we can avoid taking him, then we should.
Surely it can't be that bad, Chris.
Miss,
What?
we just wanted to make sure you're okay.
Of course I'm okay.
It's just that Lauren said she heard you arguing with your husband last night.
Don't talk rubbish.
So you were lying when you said you were glasses smashing Lauren? Happy birthday.
It's the last thing it is. What's wrong? Everything. Well, I'm sorry, Denzel. It's really nice of you to remember. Look. There's magic in it. What's up with her? Because of Mum and Dad. She wants to see Dad, but Mum won't have it. She says she's not allowed. Michael, who have you got next? French. Lips it. Why?
To me by an angel from above, fully equipped with a lifetime guarantee. Once you try it, well, I'm sure that you'll agree. Without love, there's no reason to live without you. What would I do with the love I give?
I don't want the bell to ring.
I'm with you there.
Yeah, at least it's not home from home for you like it is for me now.
What, have you moved house?
To the estate from hell. It's full of Waterloo Road's finest and all their charming kin. I just can't stand it.
Ruby, you want to watch your blood pressure?
There's nothing wrong with my blood pressure, thank you very much.
How's it going with Josh?
Oh, he's a great lad. George had a rule book as long as my arm. Bit more chilled at mine.
Must be loving living with you, is he? Daddy, no rules.
I hope so. Well, she's away for a bit, so I'm determined we're going to do more things together. Spend some quality time. We've a lot of lost years to make up for. Good luck.
Life in the Day of a Teacher by Grantley F. Budging BA. Honours.
Got to beat it.
Miss, I could do it, right?
Miss, how'd you do it again?
It's all in the wrist action.
Ah, bet it is.
Oh, shut up. Just listen to them, everybody. They're like braying donkeys. Right, that is it. Let's see how you do.
Miss, you don't do your baking at home anymore, do you?
No.
Yeah, 'cause Lauren Andrews says you buy her your cakes from that Pother supermarket.
And the Yorkshire puddings.
Apparently, she buys everything from there.
Miss, this does 200 rotations in 10 seconds. I'm going to get one. How much are they?
£180.
Oh, maybe not then.
Every day a new emergency, every day the finger pointing, blame. Teaching that no profession poppycock.
Oh! Right, all right, where were we?
Sir, what are you doing?
Something I should have done a very long time ago, Smiley.
Sounds like a book, sir. What's that? Tips on how to lose at the horses?
Sir, is it about you?
Shut up! The lot of you.
Any juicy bits?
Yeah, oh, yes, there's plenty of juicy bits, Smiley. But it is for these ears only.
Ah, a budget novel. You don't think it's about sex, do you?
Yes, I know it was increased last month. It's £500. It's not 5,000. No. You'll be awarding yourself a humongous bonus, though, won't you? Thank you so much for your time.
Problems?
It's a bank. Is there anything you specifically wanted, Steph?
I'm just checking you're okay. God, you seem so uptight.
I'm not uptight. Fine.
Of course you are. Silly me.
Hello, Mr. Mead, again. Sir, there's been a bit of a mix-up, but it turns out that I'm staying.
Great.
Oh, great to see you looking so pleased about it, then.
OK, class. Meet Mr. Sharkey.
Hi, guys.
Sure, it won't take you long to realise that he's all mouth. Right. I've got to go and deal with something, but there'll be another teacher along any minute. Until then, I want you to complete a science word search for me. Can you hand them out, please, sir? And you, behave, right?
Come on, class. Put your word searches away. We're not going to be doing them today because they're a pile of boring crap. So, what we're going to be doing instead is conducting an experiment to see if glass really does break when dropped from a height. So, first test. Yep, I think we can say that's proof. But just to make sure, can you confirm for me, young man, that that is actually broken glass down there?
Yes, sir, I can.
Just to be scientific about it.
Finn! You are so boring. You're gonna get yourself into trouble.
What do I care? Do you care?
Siobhan, come give us a hand clean this up.
Will you go out with me tonight?
Get lost. Okay, yeah, I will.
You can come as well if you want, Siobhan. About you, Joshy boy?
Yeah?
I can get some vodka from mine if you want.
Yeah, cool.
Marvellous.
Dad.
Slips it? I've come to take him to the dentist. His mum forgot all about it, so she called me because she's stuck at work.
All right, well, have you spoken to Miss Mason?
Yeah, it's all fine with her. Come on, son.
Michael, would you sit down for a minute, please? I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to check with the head before I can let Michael walk out of my classroom. You understand that, don't you?
Actually, I don't. He's going to miss his appointment at this rate. Come on.
Michael, sit down, please. It'll only take me a few minutes. I just need to make sure that everything's as it should be. Please, take a seat.
I'll wait outside.
Jenny? Yeah, is it possible I could speak to Rachel, please? Thanks.
Don't ask me what anything means because it's obvious, and no copying. I want all your own work. I will be at the back. Textbook audit. Begin. Chapter 1. Used and abused. The travails of a long-suffering teacher.
Jenny,
Yep.
can you find out for me what class Bianca Vale's in?
Yes, of course.
Thank you. Chris?
Yeah?
Apparently, Michael and Bianca Vale's dad's in the school.
What?
He's already tried to take Michael.
Mr. Budgeon.
Mr. Budgeon, thank you. Look, why don't you contact Mrs. Vale, see if she's given him permission.
Okay.
Actually, Chris, you know what? Phone security and let Kim know.
Call me sir. What about trouble at Chalkface?
Oh, sorry, Mr. Budgeon. I'm Gary, Bianca's dad. I've come to take her to the dentist. Her mum forgot all about it, so she called me. She's stuck at work.
Fine. Bianca Vale, off you go.
I told you I'd come back for you, didn't I?
I thought you forgot it was my birthday.
Since when has your dad ever not took you somewhere special for your birthday, eh?
Can you confirm they've got an appointment with you this morning? Michael and Bianca Vale. V-A-L-E. OK, thank you. Mrs. Vale isn't answering her phone, and he was lying about the dentist.
So you didn't read the memo? There's a prohibited steps order against him. Mr. Vale isn't allowed any unsupervised contact with Bianca or with her brother Michael or within 100 yards of Waterloo Road, Grantley. For God's sake.
Rachel, Bianca didn't have a dentist appointment.
So her dad was lying?
Yeah.
Chris, do you know that he's just taken her out of Grantley's classroom? I can't believe this.
What? Just now?
Yes, just now.
OK, right. Let's just calm down and have a think about this.
He's not allowed to see his kids without supervision. That means a judge somewhere felt he's a threat to them. Just keep trying to get hold of Mrs. Vale. This is our responsibility.
You excited?
Will I get in trouble with Miss Mason for this, Dad?
Don't you worry, Princess. The baddies won't stop us this time.
Miss Mason?
Look, I've got all kinds of treats lined up for you. This is going to be the best day of your life.
Bianca!
Security guard saw Rachel pulling out the school gate.
What? What's she playing at?
Great. I'm calling the police.
I'm going to try Mrs. Vale again.
Here you go, Princess. Some treats for the journey.
What's up this window? It don't work.
Works. Sort it out.
Kim, it's me. I'm following them. Bianca and her dad. Have you told the police yet?
Right, OK. Tell them it's a white van. It's L831UKF. It's on the Meadow Estate heading west out of town. I've got to go.
The police seem pretty worried.
Yeah, so there should be. The guy's just abducted his daughter.
Yeah, well, it's not just a guy, though, is it? It's her dad.
Look, the courts don't just slap restraining orders on for no reason.
Well, the courts can be a bit anti-father.
Yeah, so the fathers say. Same ones that don't pay the child maintenance.
Is everything that black and white with you? Mother's good, father's bad?
Hang on, if you're trying to compare my situation with Mrs. Vale. Hi, it's Kim Campbell here, Waterloo Road. Look, we're having a bit of an emergency this morning. We wondered if you could come in.
Oh, for God's sake, it's dead! I've lost the entire lot! I can't be dealing with these things. I'm going to go out and get myself a proper, old-fashioned typewriter.
It was really supplies. You got demands. I get the sense that you can't understand. I got supplies. You got the demand. I got the feeling you don't give a damn.
Got your text.
Hey, check this out. It's brilliant.
What's it about?
Teachers in the school. Look.
BG, the narrator, that's budging, isn't it? They stripped BG of his departmental headship and put a lazy schoolboy with a third-class degree in his place. Such was the educational wisdom of the time. We shouldn't be reading this, Philip, it's private. M.R., the lady of the night, a joke amongst her professional colleagues, has managed to hold on to the prestigious office of head teacher despite a career involving fumbling about in bed with men she didn't know. Why is he saying that?
Right. Well, we'll see what the other teachers have to say about Budgeon's little novel. Print.
Why isn't Michael with us, Dad?
I wanted him to be, but he couldn't come with us. It's a shame, isn't it? But we'll still have fun.
You're a mentaloid. You'd have dropped that jar, wouldn't you?
You must drive your mum and dad mad getting in trouble all the time.
Well, what can they do? It's not that they don't nag, they just don't listen.
Have you finished translating the sentences?
No.
So, what exactly have you been doing all lesson?
Well, I've been chatting, having a laugh, flirting with Amy.
Right, then you'll do it at home and the next exercise.
I won't.
And the one after that, for your cheek.
There's no point giving me homework because I just don't do it.
Right, I want you to leave this classroom straight away.
OK. Only if Amy comes with me, though.
Amy's staying where she is.
Sit down, Finn.
I don't want him here, Amy.
You heard her. Come on.
Right. I'm reporting you both to Miss Campbell.
Good. Get off your chest. I'll help you if you want.
Get out.
He said it was the dentist, but I didn't have an appointment.
Yeah, he said the same thing to Bianca.
I want to know how the hell my daughter has been snatched from this school.
Absolutely. Do you want to come with us, please?
Mum, where's Dad taking Bianca?
Oh, look, he's doing this to wind me up. I'm going to kill him. I swear to God I am.
Chris.
Yeah?
The new boy, Finn Sharkey.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes, he is a problem pupil. OK, upon being asked to...
I'm sorry, not now, Steph.
What do you mean, not now? The boy should be out on his ear.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing, but he'll have to wait. We've got an emergency.
What emergency?
Bianca Vale's dad's abducted her from school. Look, I'll see to him later. Trust me, I'll look forward to it.
White van heading west in direction of Liverpool. Check all A and B roads.
Yeah, when you find him, will you chuck him in a cell and throw away the key?
Mrs. Vale, we need you to think where he might have taken Bianca.
I don't know how his rotten mind works. Well, if I'd known that, I'd never married him in the first place.
Why did you get the order against him, Mrs. Vale?
Because he kept going over his time with the kids, didn't he?
Only because we wanted him to.
Yeah, never mind turning up at the house every weekend, demanding to see him, when he knows fine and well it's every second weekend that he gets them.
At least he takes us places.
You know, he just point blank refuses to do what the court says that he should.
I'd rather see Dad than your new boyfriend.
Oh, God, this has got absolutely nothing to do with Frank, Michael. This is to do with your dad being a selfish bully. I'm just trying to make my life a misery.
This is where I've been living for the last month.
Really? Why?
Gives me time to think. Away from prying eyes.
But you don't live here full time.
Look, don't you bother about me. This is your birthday and we're here to celebrate.
Dad! On our own?
Well, Maggie was supposed to be here too. Get all decked out nice for both of you. Come on, let's take a look.
Sam, Bianca's been kidnapped by her dad.
What?
That's what they're all saying.
Well, he's banned, isn't he?
She's annoyed at me. Sam, what's going to happen to Bianca?
It's all right, Denzel. Go get yourself a sausage roll.
You all right, Den? What's up with him?
Bianca's dad's taken her.
There you go.
It's lovely, Dad.
And check this fridge out over here. Anyone you like, and then get yourself a big slice of that birthday cake.
Who's that?
You stay there.
Hello,
Can I help you?
Mr. Vale.
It's Mason.
Hi, Bianca. I'm Bianca's head teacher, and I just wanted to check that she's okay.
Well, now you've checked. Bianca's fine, thanks.
Mr. Vale, you shouldn't have taken her.
Miss, it's my birthday. Dad was just giving me a surprise.
Okay, but your dad also knows that we need to tell people where you are. I'm afraid the police have been informed, Mr. Vale. You're in violation of your contact agreement.
Please, Miss, don't get him in trouble. Just want to see each other. The police have got no right to keep him away from us.
Miss Mason knows that a father shouldn't be banned from seeing his own flesh and blood. Isn't that right, Miss Mason?
I don't make the law, Mr. Vale.
No, you don't make the law. Wasn't her who got us separated, was it? That was your mum.
Look, why don't I call you, Mum? Tell her where you are. She might be perfectly happy if she can come and supervise here.
Mum will just spoil things, won't she? Like Dad and you, like she always does.
Go and settle down in your bunk, Bee. Go on, you've got your own TV in there. I just want to say cheerio to Miss Mason.
Oh, my God. Well, he came for Michael this morning.
I know.
Thank God that I checked.
Seems Bianca wasn't so lucky.
Oh, come on, Tom. 650 kids in this school. We can't be expected to remember every domestic Barney.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like more than a domestic. I mean, what's going on in this bloke's mind?
You wouldn't believe this. Some thieving toe rag's gone and stolen my best food mixer.
Hello? Thief in the school.
The child's been abducted, Ruby. Bianca Vale, by her own father.
Oh? This isn't helping anyone, Mr. Vale. Gary. It's time to stop.
You got a husband?
No.
I didn't think so. All that yakking you do.
I do understand how frustrating this is for you. You must realise it's not the way to do things.
I know what's best for my family. She's my daughter. I'll do what I want with her.
But you can't keep dragging it out like this. The police are looking for us. The best thing we can do now is take her back to school.
Back to her mum, you mean? I don't think so. Bianca's seen the last of her.
What do you mean?
She'll live the rest of her life regretting the day she ever turned her back on me. She'll learn that she can't just replace me. Now, why don't you get back in your car and drive off?
Because I am not leaving without her, Mr. Vale.
Dad?
Go back inside, love, have another piece of cake. Go on, it's your favourite. Miss Mason's just leaving.
Stay, Bianca.
Well, that cake is a birthday treat. Now, you've ruined it. You've ruined my daughter's special day.
She hasn't, Dad. Come on, let's go back inside. We can have a party still. Leave Miss Mason. Miss, you're getting him angry.
You know what? If you're so intent on having a birthday party, why don't you invite me? Hmm?
We'll be fine. I think you should go.
Well, no, because I really fancy a cup of tea and a piece of cake, and I don't think it's going to be a problem, is it? So come on, show me what you got. Come on.
We're checking with his family and friends.
Friends? He doesn't have any friends. All he's got is his precious maggots. Oh, he's a maggot himself.
He goes fishing?
Yeah, that's all he does, since his plumbing business went down the pan.
Whereabouts does he go fishing?
In the sea? By a river? I don't know.
A lake. We go together. Took me a few weeks ago.
Yeah. Can you remember where? What lake?
No, I don't think so.
Will I have another little bit, Bianca?
If you want.
All right, Dad says it's delicious.
Here. Let me. And then maybe after, you can leave us in peace.
Right. Bianca, why don't you show me what presents you got? Let's have a look.
Haven't you got a school to run or something?
Miss, I think you should go now. I'll come in school tomorrow and I'll work extra hard.
There. You heard her. Look, Miss Mason. I know that I flouted the rules a little bit, but just give us today, and tomorrow I'll drive her back into school and I'll sort it all out with her mum. Okay?
He's got a caravan he uses to make tea. He said it was his hideaway.
Hideaway? From what?
Dunno. My mum. He was saying a lot of bad things about her, especially last time. I didn't like it, but he wouldn't stop.
What was different last time? Did he say anything that seemed odd?
Just the normal stuff about Mum. That she needed to lose something. Like he had. He said it a lot.
I do understand how you two want to spend the day together, it being, you know, your birthday and everything, but what about if I stay for another hour and then I drive her back, you know, as a compromise?
No. She's staying here with me.
Dad, I don't want Mum having a go at me. We're going out tonight.
And I bet he's coming along as well, isn't he? No, you're staying here. And your mum's not going to say a word about it.
Gary, you mustn't drag your kids into the troubles you have with your wife. It's not fair on them.
Don't worry. It's Jolie who's going to suffer.
Dad, what are you talking about?
Nothing for you to worry about, Princess. Nothing at all.
So you're going out with anyone at the moment, then?
Not really. You?
What are you two chatting about? Get on with your work.
I don't find it very interesting, sir.
Do you want to give me one good reason why I shouldn't send you down to the cooler?
Well, I don't know where it is. You'd have to take me. You've got a class to teach. Maybe you should go, sir, for being so boring.
Finn, shut it. It's my dad.
Him? Bad luck, mate.
This is your one and final morning, sunshine. Have you got that? I said, have you got that?
It's got it. All right?
Loud and clear, sir.
Get on with your work.
You all right there, Ruby?
Oh, yeah. Oof, where's the ton?
What you doing, judging a pie baking contest?
No. No, I've got marking for the weekend. Bit of a backlog because I can't concentrate at home. Not with all those mad chavs. And that woman next door, did I tell you about her? In her boudoir. Anyway, listen, don't tell Rachel.
We should show you Waterloo Road properly sometime, Gary. Show you all the great work that Bianca's done last term.
My children mean everything to me.
Well, they're doing so well at school that they're an absolute pleasure to teach.
That's because she's been taught manners. By me.
Just see you at your graduation ceremony.
You think she'll get to university?
Without a doubt. Absolutely. She's got a great future ahead of her, whatever she decides to do.
I've always told them they can achieve anything if they put their minds to it.
You've been as good as your word. Gary. Why don't we take her back? Why don't we? And I'm sure that we can work something out for you.
Maybe we should, Dad.
Want to spoil this special party?
I didn't mean that.
You know, why would you bring her here for a special party in the middle of nowhere? No family or friends. Why are you doing that, Gary?
Well, I think we've just heard about enough from you. Get out!
Stop it!
Just think about it.
Just get out!
I want to go home.
Back inside, Princess. Go on.
Fancy coming round tonight, mate? Play a bit of pool?
I don't know, mate.
Aye. If you're worried about him, don't be. He likes me. Right, you two girls.
Amy's coming to mine for a tea tonight.
Easy. You say you're going to hers, you do the same. Won't have vodka and pool at Siobhan's now, will they?
OK, we're at the Helmsley Forest, yeah? We're down by the lake, and it's like a white caravan there. Get the police down here now, Kim, because I've got to go back.
Are you mad?
Kim, I've got to go back. Terrified that girl's in danger.
No, Rachel, just wait until the police get there. She's at the caravan, Helmsley Forest, by the lake.
By the
She
lake.
seems to think that he might turn violent.
Oh, come on, don't be daft. He's never touched a hair on her head.
Oh, look, I'm sorry, I don't believe this. Well, she's going to go back in there. She's going to make sure that Bianca's all right.
Right, well, I want to come.
We wouldn't advise that, Mrs. Vale.
Look, either you take me with you, or I will drive myself. Come on, you, get your stuff.
We'll keep you posted.
This is the worst birthday I've ever had.
Shush, love. Just calm down, will you?
Bianca, get out! Mum!
What is he doing? Why would he hurt his own child?
Because he hates his wife. Bullies, control freaks, look completely normal on the outside, but... Remind you of anyone? I am not going to let him within a million miles of my baby, I tell you.
Hey, come on, Kim. Look, we've got to keep it together, yeah?
Yeah. Do you know what? I am going to kill Grantley Budgie.
What's this? Hysteria, one could argue, comes with the territory. Most teachers learn to keep a lid on it. Not so our queen of so-called food technology. Seldom in the history of Trafalgar Street has there been a teacher whom one would dearly wish to turn on a garden hose at full power.
Who sent you that?
Don't know, but we've all got one.
Have we?
Is that supposed to be funny?
Oh, spare yourself, dear lady. There is clearly a poison pen on the premises. Please erase all memory of it and allow me to pursue the perp.
Ever the gentleman, eh, Grantley? Do you know something? You are a sad, pathetic little man, clearly in need of psychiatric help.
Grantley. Did you know that Rachel's putting her life in danger right now because of your laziness and your incompetence?
What, pardon?
The man that you let skip off with Bianca this morning from your classroom. Yeah, well, now he's threatening to hurt his daughter. If anything happens to either of them, Grantley...
OK, Kim, come on. You've made your point.
Kim, I'm sorry.
You're sorry? No, Grantley, sorry is not good enough. Because it's just going to happen again, innit? Because you don't care. And you so have to care in this job.
But Kim, if you want to be angry at someone, try Rachel. Well, sometimes you call the police and you let them get on with it.
Well, you honestly expect her to just walk away from a child?
She's got responsibilities to the entire school, not just one kid. Hello. Yeah. They've located the caravan.
We have to go carefully. I'm sorry, Princess.
Gary Vale!
Mr. Vale!
Mum? Bianca! Mum! Mum!
This is the police!
Bianca!
Hey! Mrs. Vale! Mrs. Vale, come back!
Gary! I am gonna flaming kill you!
Make him stop, please. Make him stop.
Gary! Get off! Gary!
Mr. Vale! Can you come out and talk to us? Go away!
Stop it! You're scaring me! We're going nowhere! And you're going to jail!
I asked you to leave! Now go away! I told you! I told you! A dozen times! No!
Dad!
Mr. Vale! But did you listen? No! Can you come out and talk to us?
Dad, what are you doing? Please.
Come on, Gary. Just let her go. She's your daughter, please.
This is all down to you.
Sometimes I feel like throw my hands up in the air. I know I can count on
It's over. Rachel's okay.
God. What about Bianca?
Fine.
I'll go and let everyone know.
My dad's dead. He tried to kill them all.
Thanks. Thank you. Come here. It's all right.
Excuse us, guys. Thanks.
We're going to keep her in the hospital overnight for the shock.
Right, OK, guys. Everyone home now, safe and sound, yeah? Come on. So let's see.
Kimmy was so close. Actually, do you mind if I give me...
No, go.
Is that all right?
Go. Just give her a minute.
Night-night, girls.
Bye.
See ya.
Since the beginning of time, put your hand in mine.
I'm just gonna go now anyway to get some more marking, you know. God help me. I've loads to do there. Night, everyone.
Bonkers.
What's the matter? My purse is gone.
Your purse?
Yeah, it was right there in my bag when I went to the loo. I'm telling you, Steph, I'm sure it was just there in my bag.
Thanks for the tour.
Wouldn't want you getting lost. Who knows? Might end up in trouble or something.
Good as gold, me, Miss Porter.
That why they kicked her out of Forest Hill?
No, that's because they just couldn't handle my enthusiasm for bunking off lessons. Could never be bothered going in, me. When I got expelled, that was the first time I met my form tutor.
Wicked.
I thought you said you had to move forms because your tutor fancied you. Without even meeting you. Wow, impressive.
No, that was a different school, Ames. Never lasts more than the term anyway, me. But judging by the warm welcome I've had today, I think it might be time to start settling down.
Lucky us.
Who are you, the fun police?
Ruby? Oh, I'm very busy, Steph. You've got Joe's purse, haven't you?
Oh. No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, come on, Ruby, I know you nicked it. And I bet if I looked in the boot of your car, there'd be more than marking in your big bag. Just go back and help Jo find her flaming purse, will you? And after that, you and I are going to go for a little drink. Go on. Ruby.
Hey, you.
Oh, hello, sir.
A word.
Just any old word, or...
Shift it, you lot. Miss Adoc tells me you've been up to your old tricks again.
Any specific trick? Because I've got a few, you see.
Right, you listen to me. You take this as your first warning. If I have to give you another one, I'll make sure you're thrown out of this school as well. Which means you'll have to abandon your little fan club over there. Are we clear?
What did he say?
Have to behave myself. Fat chance. Any hassle off him, me dad will bop him. Come on then. Let's have ourselves a party.
I told you. We're not coming. Amy? See you tomorrow, guys.
Sorry, mate. Promised my dad I'd go footy. Oh, it's okay. I've got a few mates from my old school coming over anyway, so... all right. See you tomorrow.
That's what you're looking for.
Yeah, that's mine.
I was just about to hand that into the office and Steph said.
Thank you, Ruby. I mean, I can't understand what happened, but thank you.
Oh.
I'm sorry about your equipment being stolen today.
Oh, yeah.
Ruby found it.
Did she? Great. That drink?
Yeah. Bye, Joe.
Night, Ruby. Thank you.
Now, you just don't know how hellish my life is right now. You know, my Johnny's gone to pieces because of all the debt that he's put us in. Just can't stand it. You know, and my wages, they are spent even before I've earned them. I just don't know how I'm expected to cope.
Why don't you just stop being daft and go to the doctor?
Because I don't believe in pills.
Well, you should, if only for the sake of the rest of us.
You know, if anything, it's John who should be medicated, not me.
Well, he should go as well. Listen, after Maxine died, I eventually went to the doctors and got some sleeping tablets. And honestly, it was the best night's sleep I'd had in months. Helped, I must admit, by a few of these. I'm going to get us another one.
Steph. Look, I really appreciate, you know, you not telling Rachel.
Well, it's not worth anything, is it, unless you get yourself sorted.
Right. No matter what you say, you need a drink. Red wine is required.
Yeah, I think you might be right there.
And you also need a lecture about how important you are to this school.
Chris, please, don't...
Never take risks like that again. Yeah? There. I've said it.
How did he get in here?
If you're determined enough, you'll get in. We can't wrap the school in barbed wire.
As of next week, we've just got to focus our efforts. We've got to put our pupils' emotional health right at the top of the agenda. Yeah?
I'm afraid. It can't be helped. The case is dragging out. There should be something to eat in the fridge for you. I've transferred more cash into the food account, but call Dad if you need any extra. He's back at the weekend. That's all, really. Take care. Lots of love. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
never complete without you.
What are you doing here?
School trip.
I wrote you a letter cancelling the trip.
Teaching's like riding a bike. Once you know how, you never forget. Steph, I am in big trouble. I haven't ordered any ingredients for weeks, and I've not marked their homework.
Write down everything that is bugging you about this place.
Including teachers?
Especially the teachers.
Miss Campbell's mentoring scheme has made every teacher a laughingstock.
From now on, you stay away from that lad.
No way.
He's trouble.
He's my best mate.
Not anymore, he isn't.
Don't panic them. Let me deal with this.
Judgment Day for the MasterChef finalists as the champion is crowned. Next here on BBC One. From Lord of the Rings to Star Wars, gaffes galore on BBC Three with the great movie mistakes. And on BBC Four, a new series profiling some of Britain's most influential women scientists. Beautiful Minds.